Representative Chris Walsh from Framingham.
Thank you very much, and good morning. It's always a problem following really smart and eloquent people on this issue because these people really have devoted so much time and energy to this that they really have an ability to crystallize what's going on. And I am really thankful that I can sit and listen to them and hear how they approach this, because as someone's fairly new at the House, it's very important to get these ideas. The second people I would like to thank is when I first heard about the salary reserve and how it worked, I called up Bill Taylor and I asked if he couldn't put together a number of people to come explain this to me, because quite honestly, it seemed rather dense in terms of how this was actually put together. And I will say that Eric Massey, Jerry Deslitz from SMOC, and Bill Taylor, plus Ben Fierro, came to my office and spent a morning explaining it to me. I can't say that at the end that it made a whole lot more sense to me, but at least I understand it now. And so, so I thank them for taking the time to help educate me on this issue. The people have talked about what you all do and how important that is to the Commonwealth, and I'm just going to concur. You guys are heroes. It's really important. I can speak from my own family, where my parents are elderly, and we're having to do quite a number of things now that I had never even imagined before in terms of taking care of them. I had the opportunity last week to give my first speech in the House on this very issue in support of a program from Boston Medical Center that tries to keep elderly people in their houses, making sure that people come in and help manage with their medicines, with their finances. It seems to me that this is a program that, not a program particularly, but these are things that we're going to be more and more dependent on, and the more we can do for people in terms of helping them stay where they are and stay part of the community, I think the better we will be as a full community. There are other issues in the State House that are very important. We've talked a lot about transportation, and I know that a lot of you showed up at the various transportation hearings and how important public transportation is to everybody, but in particular people who don't have access to be able to drive themselves around, or don't have a lot of the things that, quite honestly, the suburbs almost demand that you have. So I think it's very important that in all of this we look at things like the transportation or the other services that aren't always the first thing on your roll off the tongue when it comes to this social services, but I think they're very important. So again, oh, I did want to make a little shout out, if you will, to Dr. Glickman and the about 25 people that came in and visited me at the State House, and I have the photographs in my car, so make sure that we get to them. But it was, again, in my position to learn about these issues, to meet the people that are doing such good work is an honor. So I thank you all very much.
Thank you, Representative.